Recording. Hi, viewers.
Hello.
We're back.
Welcome to
This
the
has
shopping.
it's barely been any time since the last one. But we're here, and Lexi's going shopping. Vi, do you want to go shopping?
Guess sure.
Okay, well,
Viovos and Lavinia piss off and go shopping.
I mean, you guys...
Might as well be.
technically do, on the map, you guys technically do pass through another big city. So you could shop
Oh.
there. In
Okay.
whatever it's called, North Fort Heater, I think? Let me look.
Okay.
Yeah, that's North Fort Heater is a... it's not much. It used to be a military base back in Aglareth, but then when the territory was given to Arathiath, let me bring Vi back up. When the territory was given to Orath in his gaining of throne and shit, it kind of just became a peaceful town. They've experienced lots of violence, so they kind of stay out of military despite their name being Fort. As most of our party skirt off to some inn or tavern or something, two of our party members find themselves in a small market area, kind of in an alley that a more large alley that kind of has lots of stalls. It's kind of cramped, but it's surprisingly peaceful. You get a lot of kind of just relaxation from this kind of calm marketplace, whereas you've pretty much just been in complete conflict for the past few days, so... And you find yourself in this market.
Okay, well, I guess first of all, look for a jewelry seller.
Jewelry seller.
Or
Okay.
maker,
Viovos
or...
just tagging along.
Viovos is here.
Viovos
Don't know
is
why.
here.
I mean, if we ever need to do an invisibility fly escape.
Jesus Christ. As
I mean, we have enough.
see, this one shot is going to become like an end of the world event now. As
Lavinia can invisibility us
party
both.
as you walk through this small market, kind of pushing past reeds, some carpets and stuff that are hanging off the upper parts of market tents and stalls, you find a few various jewelry sellers, but really the one that catches your eye is... One second, let me look at a list of D&D races. Just all of them. I wanna
just all of them.
all of them. Okay, here they are. Okay. Okay, at which you find kind of a very small figure sitting cross-legged in front of kind of some jewels and stones and very nice-looking stuff. Sitting cross-legged there is a small fairy who has a little hat on that's very wide-brimmed. They're wearing a vest and a bow tie, and they have very, very large pants.
I love them. They're the best. I want to keep them. Anyway. So I guess I walk up.
Hey there, welcome to the Jewels and other stuff.
It's a great name. I have these pearls here, and I pull out the non-100 gold pearls.
Whoa, those look pretty nice. Huh.
I like to sell them.
Oh, you have any idea how much they're worth? Like, can I get a price range to help me figure it out?
Well, from my experience, these sorts of things go for like 70 gold each.
Let me take a look. How many pearls do you have?
I have 3. I gave one to Lilith.
Okay.
Lavinia,
Oh.
just saying, I have silvery barbs.
Cool. I don't know what that really was, but you know. Oh.
I do have silvery barbs ready.
Yeah, they look really nice. If let me 1 second. And you see he kind of gets to his feet, which is very awkward since his pants are a bit too big. And then kind of flutters off behind a small box that's near the back of his stall, at which he then reemerges carrying a book that is much larger than him, like up on both hands above his head, to which he just thumps it down onto the carpet. You see dust kind of fly everywhere as he opens it up with both hands and kind of looks through the pages. Can I see that for 1 more second? Kind of squints at it. I'll say, how's 50 gold each?
Well, these came off of a pirate ship. They were not easy to get.
I don't know whether to make it. I guess make it. Is that a deception check? Because technically, they were easy to get.
Hey, no,
but they didn't
you know what?
come off of
No,
a
I
pirate
used 2
ship.
spells, but no, I used 2 spell slots to make sure I kept them. I did not lie. I put an effort to keep them away from Lonli.
I feel like it's deceptive. It's deceptive wording.
It is. Is that deception
now-
or?
Now
mean,
here's
that
the
matters.
thing.
I'll have you roll a
Did
deception.
did
check.
this shopkeeper technically succeed on an ability check on appraising it?
I guess. I don't know.
Can silvery barbs them with subtle spell and make them have disadvantage and give Lavinia advantage?
Disadvantage on what?
I don't know if they succeeded on an ability check.
I don't know what
Okay, wait.
check they made. I kind of was just like, oh yeah, I'll roll this to see.
I'll roll this. It makes whatever it is. I don't think Llama knows what it was.
I don't.
I have a +7. So.
Oh.
Probably not good then.
I guess that would be a lot of trouble, wouldn't it?
I can
Let's
vouch
see.
for her. I was there.
Oh. I don't have the most gold, but I guess 65?
I can do that.
Okay. And he kind of flutters over to a large pouch on the side of the carpet where he practically hops into it, and begins kind of rummaging around before emerging with what appears to be how much platinum would
100.
be?
Oh god. How much?
Uh-huh.
I don't even remember how much a platinum
It's
is
10
to a
gold.
gold. Oh, it's
Gold.
10. It's just 10. So it'd be like 19
19 platinum
and 5 gold.
and 5 gold. Okay. He emerges with a little, a smaller sack that he fills with platinum and gold before it, like, kind of heaving it over his back like Santa, and, like, he flutters down to the carpet and then, like, heaves it over his back and just thunk.
Oh?
Now, you hand me those, and here's your
Yeah.
reward. Feel free to count.
I hand it over and I count it.
Ah,
I get make a math check.
Math, so just intelligence?
I don't know.
Uh,
Sure. Intelligence. Just base intelligence. You
I'm gonna have. Wait. I'm going to have Spider help me count.
And Viovos
You
aid
have a
being a
party
noble.
you could just say, "Hey, Viovos, can you
Hey,
count?"
Viovos, man born with money.
Okay, fine. I'll go. Is it all there? And just hand it to Vios. I'm gonna flavor this as she has no. She doesn't want to count.
And
Make a math check.
Make a math.
I do, or does she? Does she?
You need to make it now.
Alright, then fine.
I really want this to be low.
If it's base intelligence, oh wow.
Damn it.
Okay.
I really wanted it to be another 3 in both of them. Just have no
Yeah.
idea.
From what you gather, this is the right amount of gold. It's
Should be right.
195.
Well, I sold all of them off,
Alright.
and now I am very rich.
And kind of ties it up in a little sack, and then moves it over to a small shelf that's kind of on the side of his little stall.
I'm gonna ask. Do you know where any leather workers / smiths types are?
if you head down Worcester Street, and then make a left, kind of like five or so buildings down, there's another alley, and if you go in there, there's this guy named Jorgzith.
Okay.
He does leather and stuff like that. He's a huntery guy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess. You know what? I guess I'll follow. I'll say, "Oh, thank you very much," and I'll follow the directions.
Okay.
And Viovos is still here.
Apparently.
Both briefly walk out into this very busy street, but then making a left a few buildings down, you find yourself in another alley, much similar to this one, at which you see there's a lot of stalls around.
Okay. I guess I look for Jorgswith.
Okay, make a perception check.
As Lavinia checks that out, I'm standing up for a minute.
Okay.
You're able to kind of look around, and you see carpet that has some like leathers and furs out on it, at which you then head over to it, and you're greeted by let me think. You're greeted by another fairy, actually, who, this one has he's wearing a beanie with a very small brim. He has a very heavy coat, a normal tie, not a bow tie, and very small pants.
Hi there.
Well, hi there. I was, just in case this does anything, I was sent over from Jules and other stuff.
Oh, yeah. I know that guy. He's nice. He's a good guy.
I had a few things that I wanted to sell, specifically, and I plopped the 3 direwolf pelts onto the...
Oh, big fur. Yeah.
Yeah, direwolves.
Werewolves are fancy. Yeah, you'll definitely get service here at Furs and other furry things. Well,
Okay.
let me take a look at these.
Obligatory, I have no idea what this is check. Okay.
Like, yeah.
You see he kind of reaches into his very tiny pocket and pulls out a very tiny notepad, which he flips through a bit.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, seems... Looks like a werewolf, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can give you some gold for this.
Oh. Well, how much were you thinking?
Let me... How would... How many are there?
3.
Yeah, I see. How do you feel about 25 each?
What if... And would you... I have one more question. Would you be interested in buying some leather armor off me as well?
Oh,
I do.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Then how about we even it out to... Instead of doing any complicated math, we even all that out to 30 each with the leather armor.
Well, leather armor don't usually cost that much, but you know what?
Make a persuasion check.
Make a persuasion check?
Yeah.
I think I want to try something after this. It's stupid, but I want to.
Same roll!
You know what? Caught me on a nice day. That sounds like a good deal.
Sounds great.
And he kind of turns around to a shelf behind him and kind of just extends his hands up to it, at which you see him actually make a perception check at advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, nat 20!
Right. As you see him
-1.
very unstealthily sneak little magnets out of his sleeves, at which money starts to fly out of the shelves towards him and kind of then latch onto his arms, which he kind of sorts them a bit to get the right amount. And then he's like, yeah, I got a bit of magic myself. And then he pushes the gold forward to you and promptly kind of flies up and sits down on top of the pelts.
So this one is in gold.
Yeah.
So it should be 90? So I'm gonna count it.
Yeah, okay. Make a math check. Helmet? It's 30.
I was gonna ask if I can use borrowed knowledge for math, but I'm not going to.
I think it's just flat intelligence. I don't think that's like a proficient.
Oh, another one.
You're like, you're like, okay, yeah, this is the right amount of gold, but also, and then you like think back and you're like, wait, years ago in algebra, that's how you did that equation. Okay.
Lavinia has education.
I feel like
Okay,
Lavinia
well-
has education.
Well, yeah, she actually would be educated.
Yeah, Lavinia definitely feels like a public school kid. So yeah, it's the right amount of money.
Oh well, I guess that's it for me, for selling stuff at least.
I want to try something as Viovos.
Okay.
Viovos goes into his backpack, pulls out the scarf he bought all the way from the northern side. Just starts walking up to him. Let me think about how he says this. Yeah. Alright, then I have no idea if this is a real thing, but I'll try to sell this off as... We are currently on the road and are a bit stripped in cash. I think I'm willing to part with this ancient Greek silk from the Myrmidons passed down throughout my family. As Viovos tries to tell a story of all like of all mercantile like fashion and just try to sell up this random scarf he got.
Lavinia's gonna go, "You're selling that? No."
Okay, make a deception
I'm gonna
check
help.
with advantage from Lavinia.
Guess whose proficiency boosted? 18.
Oh god, there's a one.
Nearly got a crit. Crit fail.
Nearly.
Oh, wow. What, really?
Yes, it's passed down from my father.
Oh, yikes.
Me, the next of my kin originally, but I will not have a next of kin should we not survive the journey.
Oh. Yeah. I understand, sir. Let me think about this.
I'm just gonna. You know what? Great.
Here's what I can offer.
And he pulls out what appears to be 76 gold.
Whoa.
But if he rolls a 1, I don't believe you. 1 gold.
It's like,
76 gold.
Let me see if I can. Do I have something else? Let's see here. I'm just looking. Yeah, that's probably it. I was gonna see if I have any more clothing items that I can sell, but that's literally the only thing I have other than my normal clothes.
I think it becomes more obvious when you pull out another one and be like, and this.
and this is the rarest. This is the rarest silk in the world. It's not the same exact silk as that one. Don't pay attention to that.
Thank you. Know that you may have saved an entire
Yes.
Continuing on. Especially in these troubling times.
Yes. I'll treasure it and make sure it's safe.
No. That this comes from house. Let me do a random name. Make this even more.
Yeah, no, you're gonna.
Let me
want
roll on
someone
the
else to
fantasy
end up
name
with
generator to. This
Someone else
was
end-
from. let's see here. Fantasy name. Let's just go human name. What human name generator do I? That's of House Banut.
Yes. I will.
You just got a random noble in trouble.
I'll keep it safe, and if you survive your journey, one day I will make sure that if you return, I can give it back to you.
Thank you. Return it to O4 in the city of Elmara.
Okay.
You've just sent this fairy on a quest.
On a quest to find.
I don't
Someone
even
who
remember
isn't
his
real.
name.
I don't either.
Jars or something.
Yeah, I mean, you could check the VOD. And then... No.
So he literally gave me 76?
Yeah.
Give me 76 gosh.
And that's... I'm at 122.
I have so much money. I have so much money. I guess next up is going to the magic shop. Whatever. I'm gonna ask. Do you know of any magic shop of some kind?
Yes, yeah, I think, if you go... Okay, this can get a bit complicated. You gotta go up that ladder there, and then go 5 buildings up, and then 6 left. Then, if you go into the little, what are those, courtyard, there's an entrance into the magic shop.
Okay.
Run by a very nice fellow.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And
You've done a good thing.
Viovos does a noble bow.
He salutes you. Good luck on your quest.
Thank you.
I did not expect that to work that well.
Nope. That was a very easily fooled fair. I could have gotten so much more out of him. Goes to the magic. I guess we head to the magic shop.
You head to the magic shop, taking a very strange winding route, which literally you're literally walking on top of rooftops to get to this place because it's just so
the two people who
placed.
have climbing speed.
At which you fall down in this small courtyard that sunlight filters in from the top. It doesn't look like much, but there is a door at one side and then a ladder to get back out.
I see. Okay. Well, I guess I go in.
Get to the door and try to open it, but it's locked. At which one of those like slidey hole things, on like doors, like opens up and you see a small face squint at you. Then it closes back up, and you hear a click as the door unlocks and swings open. You see a very colorful, very green and yellows magic shop with. It has like kind of a dirtied stone floors. There's a small counter, has dim torchlight, and, like, you can see there's some, like, containment units on the sides for, like, magic items that need specific things to survive, and, like, there's aisles and shelves. What you as players would describe as a 7-Eleven. But what you as characters would describe as very odd.
So... Okay. I'm gonna say hi to the shopkeeper.
Which you then notice the shopkeeper, who is a small fairy, who is dressed in he has little spectacles, a medium brimmed fedora. He has just a simple jacket on and pretty fitting pants. They're right size for someone like him, as well as some kind of a kind of like ruffled collar.
Hi, welcome to the magic shop. Hey there. Hi.
Is it just called the magic shop?
No. It's got a name. It's magic, and more magic.
Oh, I was
That
just
seems to
sent
be a
here
common
from.
theme here.
I was just sent here from furs, and other furry stuff.
Oh wow, yeah, that's I know that guy. He's a great guy. Yeah. He's a nice guy.
I see. I guess first thing, I'm gonna ask. Do you have any scrolls for spells that take a while?
What kind of what?
Like something you'd have to really take a while to cast, as I don't know, a ceremony or something.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. 1 second, let me
Avoiding using the one word that was.
check it out.
And
I guess-
he kind of goes back to behind the shelf, kind of flying around, and pulls out one of the drawers behind him, and looks in.
Yeah. I got a few.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
I want to
kinda-
search for one thing as a player, and then I gotta leave.
Okay.
I'll let Vi do that
this
first.
then.
I guess Viovos will just same as last time. Anything trinkets, any items you have that offer a bit more protection for the caster types.
Let me think.
And he kind of flies over to a rack of 1 second. A rack of kind of just trinkets and stuff. At which he finds some stuff kind of that's hanged off a little rack. I don't know. My brain is dying.
Well, yeah, I gotta. They're a bit expensive, but
kind of, it's just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff like that, just rings, cloaks, various things. Oh, bye.
Well, bye.
Oh,
Can't
bye.
hear
Your mic
anything.
is doing weird stuff.
Yeah, okay. What's happening?
Oh, there.
Oh, you're back.
The fairy kind of just found a little rack with items that were kind of like that, and
We got some stuff that can protect you, things like that.
Such as, and he looks it over.
1 second. I have to look at shit. Well, there's a few items, some kind of, small, like, chain shirts, almost, that are, like, just, it's, like, just, miscellaneous chain shirts, some cloaks, rings, just, even some, like, strange, shields and stuff like that.
I guess I'll look over to the cloaks and rings parts.
Okay, you kind of, really, there's not, like, too much stuff, but, he does say,
Yes, stuff like this is, very nice. Well, first, this is, just a simple cloak of protection. It's not the highest quality, as it's not really... Some cloaks of protection have, like, supernatural abilities that'll, like, save you from things, you know? But this one kind of just makes it harder to hit you. And, you know, it's alright, it's alright. Ring can, the ring does possess some abilities like that, both enhance your, I guess, agility, how difficult you are to hit, and also, can kind of give you a bit of help with, like, you know, I don't know, and stuff.
He takes a look at a ring to see if can he identify it. Just at a glance without the identify spell.
Make an Arcana check.
I am proficient.
I need 10 minutes if you want me to.
Oh wow!
You can see this is probably a ring of protection, which is you know, it's just like a ring that will protect you from some amount of harm.
I see, and how much would you price it?
Stuff like this is kind of expensive. I guess this one is probably in the 300s, but I can get you a cheaper one if you want. It'll just lose a bit of its abilities, but it'll be mostly the same.
Abilities such as...
Well, as said before, with most basic protection items, stuff like, there's, like, the items that just, increase how hard you are to hit, and then there's also items that will increase your ability to, like, avoid stuff, like, if, like, somebody threw a fireball at you, you'd be a bit better at not dying, you know? So, if we were to get rid of that, the more agility kind of stuff like that, then it would become a lot cheaper, because that stuff is pretty expensive to enchant things with.
and doing this would cause the price to become.
I could run it for I don't know, 100, 110, something like that.
What do you say?
100-ish.
This is for. Did he say that was for the ring, or is it for the cloak?
He said cloak or like a kind of downgrade
Depowered ring
of the ring. Yeah.
Once I do obtain this ring, would it be possible to get the same enchantment as the original one at a later point? Or is it by that I mean, like, I guess enchant it so that it's the same item but it gets enhanced later, should I find the right thing?
I'd say with a skilled enough crafter, you could probably enhance it, but you know.
Alright, then I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, then Viovos will just take a depowered ring.
Okay.
And that would be at 100, right?
Yeah.
Back at 22.
Well,
And, well, he puts it on then.
Okay.
Does he feel the magic?
Make an Arcana check, actually.
Once again, that's a go. Decent.
You can definitely feel there's magic inside this ring, but it's not really, like, awakened yet.
Yeah, makes sense.
You'll need to do, you know, the regular attunement ritual for
Got it.
that to work, but
Yeah.
once it does, I
Oh.
hope it provides useful for you.
Alright then, this should be all I need.
Okay. Thank you for your service. Why is what?
Yeah, I'm VCing in another VC.
Kind of magic?
Alright, and just Viovos turns back to Lavinia and just goes, I'll catch up with you all later then.
okay. See ya.
And
Kind of wave.
Viovos.
And that's where I actually take my leave.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye,
See ya. Bye.
Okay. Now,
Okay, I asked for the scrolls after
Scrolls?
them.
Yeah. And he pulls out a little drawer with kind of some scrolls stacked on top of each other inside them. What kind of spells are you interested in?
Well, like I said, specifically ones that generally take a while to cast.
Yeah, that's what
Things-
I've got here. Stuff like that.
Anything involving, you know, sort of, you know, oh god, how do I answer this in character? I guess things that would be useful for, say, God, you know, finding magic or like anything, or like to help with different other things.
I get you. I get
Like,
you.
kinda, yeah.
Finding magic, probably find a detect magic scroll in here somewhere if you want one of those. Or like, you know what else? I got ceremony. Purify food and drink. Who even uses this, bro? Talk to animals or something dumb. Just like, we got a lot of stuff in here.
Well, how much is that, detect magic scroll?
Let me... I think I can fork it over to you for, 50 or so.
50? Okay. Well, and then I'm going to go and, I guess, I'm gonna ask, what kind of, how much was, did you say, do you have any, I guess, more interesting than just protection magical items in the cheaper end of magical items, but not, you know, not like super cheap. You know, like around where my friend was.
Let me see. Okay. Where is these items down here? Yeah, we got some stuff like that. What are you interested in? He pulls out kind of a, there's like a drawer of like trinkets and stuff like that.
And, well, do you have any, like... I have to think. Any, like, magical, you know, bags or...
Okay.
wands or anything like that?
Bags or wands? That's a... Okay, let me look around here. I can probably find something. He pulls out another drawer and kind of looks around in it. He just... I have a very special bag that, if you might be interested, that's like about, say 150-ish, probably.
In what way is it magic?
Well, and he pulls out a small bag. It's, brightly colored, strange kind of, different, like, markings and stuff. One second. Give me a minute.
Oh. And you see he pulls out this bag and kind of like shows you the inside of it for a moment before turning it. Like, so it's facing sideways to you and sticking, like, he just like pulls out a sword and sticks it in the bag. Just fully goes like, that doesn't make sense spatially. It like,
Okay.
it doesn't change the size of the bag. It's like a magic trick. It just goes into the bag, even though it's much too small.
Okay. And 150, you say?
Yeah, something around there.
Starts picking his nose.
I'm just gonna make casual small. How much business do you get normally?
A bit. Not a ton, but, you know, we get I'll say my store isn't like it's not really the most static business. I kind of move around a lot, so...
Well, that makes sense, actually, given the directions I was given and where you are and everything.
Yeah.
I see. So everything's above board, then?
I don't know what above board means.
Legal.
Oh,
Generally.
some of the stuff we got in here isn't the most legal, but you know.
Interesting. Anyway. Well, I guess those two and, just to double check, so... 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Well, I will say... Okay, so... 50... and 50. Okay, I guess I will take the Detect Magic Scroll and the magical bag you have there.
Okay,
Along with, do you have any, like, you know, magic inks for writing?
Oh yeah, I don't remember how much this costs.
Yeah,
How much is
it's I think it's 50.
Is it 50?
I think.
Yeah,
One second. I have it on
50.
my sheet.
It's 50. I found it.
Yeah.
yeah, I've got a
Bit of that down here, and he kind of flies down below the counter a bit for a second before coming back up with a small pot of ink with a little kind of purple logo on it.
Okay.
This'll
So
run you probably 200 or so. It's a lot of stuff, so
for everything?
yeah. The entire everything. 150 for bag, 50 for the scroll, 50 for the ink.
That's 250, Llama.
Wait a minute.
I didn't say that out loud in... Oh, that sounds great. I'm not going to correct him.
Okay, I'll give you that. That's me being dumb. Okay.
So, I guess I'll pay him. I will give him 14 platinum and 60 gold.
Thank you.
So I keep some platinum on me.
Thank you, ma'am. That's very generous of you.
Kind of shuffles a bit, puts it in a small jar. Just the coin is all like it. he has a little jar, and he puts it in, and the coin kind of shrinks and falls in, and you see there's a lot of coin in that jar. There's lots of money in there, but it's just really small. And then he kind of just twists a little cap on it, and then pushes and brings it back below the
Okay.
jar.
That's that. Actually, I have one more thing.
Oh, yeah?
I'd like you to. Could you appraise this weird book I found?
I hate you.
Oh, sure, yeah. Yeah, I'd be down for that. Just hand it over.
I hand him the book.
I hate you sometimes, but
I've
Okay.
decided this is just something she does whenever she goes to a magic shop. That's low.
15. Okay. Oh, what? That's a... Huh. It's a very
Huh.
strange... Actually... One second, I've gotta... He looks at the book and kind of... he looks at it and reads it and he clutches his head. This looks really weird. It looks like... And he kind of looks up at you and his eyes like widen when he sees you. It's like... And just points really like... His hand is like... shaking.
Cat, no.
I'm sorry?
I'm scared. No. You're a spy. You're a spy sent by... You're sent by the Lord of the Bumblebee. I know you are. Leave.
Huh. I'm going to cast... what? I keep forgetting the name of this spell. Somehow. It's not that hard to... I cast Borrowed Knowledge on myself
Okay.
for an Intimidation proficiency. Real quick.
Okay.
You better go get someone, because you yourself aren't going to do anything.
Intimidation. He looks terrified. He kind of puts his hand in his mouth and whistles. I can't whistle. And like you see two kind of like pipes. I mean, like some of the boards in the ceiling kind of slot out and two pipes come out, at which you see the two other fairies that you talked to come out. Like, what?
What is
your
it?
friend your friend here is losing it. I don't know what's going on.
What's your problem? She's a cat. She's the bumblebee. The bumblebee is after me. All of them. No. What? What's going on with... Yo, what's going on with you, man? They want blood. They want... He's the sand. No. I'm sorry about my brother's experience. He's... I don't know.
I
don't know what... What's his deal?
I'm not sure, but I just had him appraise this, and he started saying that stuff. Maybe. Do you need to, like, take him somewhere? Because I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable with him yelling cat at me and everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'd say just maybe head off. You head on your way. I can. My brother here will get him off to our other brother.
Well, okay. Well, thank you all for all of your help.
You're
You've all been
welcome.
great.
Have a nice day, I guess.
Make sure he gets. Make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I don't think he is. I hope you have a good day.
waves to you.
I walk out. I said I'm not gonna try anymore.
Okay. Now what?
I guess I'm done, and I'll cast Identify on the bag.
Do you need to know?
I'm gonna double check you didn't make it weird.
Okay, it's a bag
It's
of
just
holding.
it's a bag of holding. Okay.
I was really
Okay.
thinking about like having a bag of devouring, but I realized that would be way too OP because those are broken as fuck. But you know.
And I guess wherever I go, whatever inn, that's where I'll do that, and I'll also take the time. How long does it take to do the
I don't
thing?
remember.
2 hours?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure I can find that.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll just add it to the spell list.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
And I'm still richer than the rest of the party by miles.
Yeah. Well, that'll be it for now then.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Llama.
Bye, viewers. You smell.
See ya.